have a specific The Big Bang Theory franchise crossover that I have wanted for years, and now it's finally happening, just in a different legacy sitcom. Because the shows in the universe take place in different points of the timeline, staging any kind of special interaction among the projects in the nerd-centric canon has been quite tricky. Ahead of The Big Bang Theory's ending, it was able to feature Lance Barber's George and Montana Jordan's young Georgie via a nifty young Sheldon crossover. However, that was the extent of that in the flagship series. Because of Jim Parsons' narration as older Sheldon, doing crossovers in young Sheldon were a little bit easier to pull off. Mayim Bialik's Amy Farrah Fowler as her husband offered the very first update after The Big Bang Theory ended. Subsequently, and still something I could not believe happened, Simon Helberg's Howard also joined Parsons in the spin-off, as he was narrating his autobiography, something that the young Sheldon final officially confirmed. These are great, but I have always wanted one particular crossover in the Big Bang Theory universe. Since I learned about the casting for Sheldon's Texas Origins show, I desperately wanted Laurie Metcalf and Zoe Perry to share the scene as Sheldon's mother in the Big Bang Theory franchise. Seeing the mother and daughter duo as two versions of Mary would have been great. Believe it or not, Zoe Perry's connection with Laurie Metcalf wasn't as widespread when she was cast as the younger version of Mary Cooper in Young Sheldon ahead of its premiere in 2017. It didn't help that the mother and daughter duo doesn't share a last name, although one look at them, and the resemblance is stark. Since then, however, I started dreaming about Perry and Metcalf actually sharing the screen as Mary from two different points in time. Admittedly, this was a big ask for young Sheldon, especially since it was a grounded series. Still, I was disappointed. The Connors is bringing Laurie Metcalf and Zoe Perry together in Season 7. Perry will play a young cop. Because the Big Bang Theory franchise is still ongoing despite Sheldon's story on the small screen ending, I am still keeping my hopes up that someday Perry and Metcalf's versions of Mary will cross paths. That said, I'd also know that the chances of that happening are so much smaller now that young Sheldon is done. Luckily, a different legacy sitcom is bringing together the pair, the Connors. ABC's Roseanne spin-off sequel is looking to wrap up the franchise with a special 6-episode farewell event. Some general details about Perry's appearance in her mom's long-running show has also been released.